Alright guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. We don't come back again with another bonga update. This video you were about to watch, it will shock you. As Biafrans, they don't let the federal government of Nigeria understand that there's nothing we make them to bow down. You understand? For this actualization of Biafra state. So they said whether Nigerian government led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpao, it is not going to, that will not stop them for actualizing Biafra nation. Okay guys, I go drop this video. This video you're about to watch will make you understand what is happening. I'll be right back.
Morning set to be the 29th day of September 2025. Again, it is a day that we declare our independence. So today, United States of Biafran country, a sovereign nation, is now 10th month of anniversary. So today we are appreciating Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, thanking Nnamdi Kanu for giving us this platform, thanking our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, telling him that he shouldn't be moved, that they seek for, that we have gotten it. Starting from today, we will always stand to defend our mandate. I am defending my mandate. I am defending my vote, and as well as I'm defending the vote of those people who are in Biafra land that cannot come and speak, because Nigeria is a terrorist nation. You can imagine a country where you would wear the flag of your country, the military will come and take you away, and you're not going to be seen anymore. And that is just what is happening in Nigeria. A country where you will have something related to Biafra, on your phone, the military will come and take you away. That is how bad Nigeria is today. A country where you are discussing about Biafra, the military comes and whisk you away. That is the end. This is what most of Biafran citizens has committed, and that they are languishing in so many prisons today. Both our fathers, our mothers, our sisters, and our uncle. So this is what we have been saying to the international body to listen and come to the aid of Biafra. Biafra, we are all humans, but we are being treated like, outcasts in our own soil. So please, on this note, I want to appreciate Dr. Ngozi Arabweze for taking the bold step to give us what we needed, which is the country that we are so proud of today, United States of Biafra, by the preparation of the Prime Minister of the Biafran government, which is Mazi Simon Ekpa. We appreciate you people. In fact, we are very, very appreciative of what you people did for Biafrans. And again, Biafrans, I want to use this opportunity to thank all of you who has been standing with the United States of Biafra, because it's not an easy fight. Again, Biafra is now a sovereign nation, sovereignty, and our sovereignty must be defended at all costs. And this is to the military. Defend our land at all costs. Defend Biafran land at all costs. Defend every citizen of Biafra at all costs. Whatever it takes you, please do so to defend our people. So today I want you guys to understand that whatever Nigerian government is doing, we are watching them. I told you people the other day that they were not going to do the right thing by releasing Nnamdi Kanu. It wasn't a prediction. It is how Nigeria is. It was. I can't come and start predicting what doesn't happen. I don't predict. I tell you exactly what is going to happen. And this should not be as a plus to whatever I'm doing. No. Because I know Nigeria very well. We have been taught about what Nigeria looks like and what Nigeria is like, So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime known to the four walls of any international law, known to the walls of any international law. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing what everybody today is doing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was advocating for his people, freedom, and all whatnot. Nigerian government went as far as Kenya to kidnap. These are the country who comes to call you and I terrorists. So now they went as far as Kenya, kidnapped a man that came into Kenya legally, which came out, subjected him, before they even took him away, they subjected him to all manner of intimidation, assault for 8 days. They beat the hell out of this man, and now finally brought him back. How can Nigeria now start benefiting from his own wrong. That is the country that Alexander SCÁTT of Finland listened to remove our prime minister. And we can never forget this in a hurry. Alexander SCÁTT is a terrorist abater. They are terrorist negotiators because Nigerian government called them and gave them our oil and our mineral resources for so many years to manage and give them money to do this their nonsense. If not, Prime Minister has submitted all the documents, necessary documents about what Nigerian government is doing to the Biafrans. But did Alexander SCÁTT bring that to the court, Finland courts, when they went for their court hearing? No, he never did. He never even brought any of these things, to the notice of the court. So therefore, Alexander SCÁTT is a criminal, in fact, Alexander SCÁTT, your forefathers who fought for Biafra, who fought for your freedom, who fought for Finland freedom from Russia, all of them are all terrorists because you called my prime minister a terrorist. And this is a man that was defending our land and giving Nigeria the hottest heat of their life. And that is why they were trying to speed up, the case of Nnamdi Kanu and try to come to round table and leave him. But since Alexander SCÁTT decided to do what he did, now look at how they are treating a man who is defending us. That's to show that the world pays no attention to what is happening in Biafra. And at this point, we are going to take the bull by the horn. So, Biafrans, do not be afraid. Do not be intimidated by what Christopher Musa, the terrorist army chief or army general, is saying on air. General Christopher Musa is a terrorist. He is the person who is causing the insecurity in the southeast, which is today Biafran land. General Christopher Musa and his chief of army staff, the rest of them, and Tinubu, the drug lord. These are the people causing the insecurity in the southeast. Because Nnamdi Kanu told them, release me, and this insecurity will stop in the next 2 minutes. And Nnamdi Kanu said to their very face that he knows that because of his illegal detention, Nigerian government is using that opportunity to make southeast a no-go area, and they are benefiting from that insecurity. So therefore, now look at it. They are running helter-skelter, going up and down, looking for Mazi Simon Ekpa, looking for Biafran Liberation Army, instead of them to release Nnamdi Kanu, so that Nnamdi Kanu will come and address this matter of insecurity in the southeast. He never reach you, but I am very sure that those of you that your mouth are shut, very soon, it go reach all of you. You see this breakfast, it will go round. Don't think that it's only people who are fighting for subsection that this is happening to. It's happening to Biafra today. Oduduwa, you don't know whether now the thing will come next to. So on this note, I am saying that what Finland did is very, very bad. Finland connived with Nigerian terrorist government to jail an innocent man who was fighting, who has been fighting from your country, defending Biafran citizens. The moment this man, Finland governor, President Alexander SCÁTT, entered bilateral agreement with Nigerian terrorist government, that was when they removed Simon Ekpa. All of you cannot say it. None of you can say this. None of you. It is only the USB people that can say this. To you, to your very face. Adadio Ramma and the rest of them can never say this. Ogechukwu Nkere and the rest of them can never say this. Because they know that these people, they work hand in hand with the Nigerian terrorist government and with the Finnish government to jail an innocent man for 6 years. But that 6 years will not stand because we have gone to contest that charade judgment that they gave from Finland court with the help of Alexander SCÁTT. And we're going to defeat you people, you know that. We are not joking, we're going to defeat you people. We are going to defeat you people. All of you are going to be defeated, including this mad woman called, what is her name? Bianca Ojukwu. Can you see how shameless and how shameless you are? You are very shameless, very, very shameless, abiding with the criminals that put your husband where he is today, that made your husband to go to war, and over 5 million Biafrans was removed from this planet Earth. You are not ashamed of yourself. And every one of them is touching you. They will come and touch your bum bum. You think it's a good thing that you are doing? Can you see how shameless you are, Bianca Ojukwu? A woman like you who felt the pain of Biafrans, who loved, what your husband was doing and how your husband did it. And he got to the finishing race, almost to the finishing race. Nigerian government took him out. Now that woman collected the bat from Mazi Simon Ekpa and finished the race. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Can't you be ashamed for once and come and apologize to Biafrans for what you did to them? Can't you be ashamed of yourself? Coming here telling us you're minister of is it foreign affairs? What are you foreign? All the fights that they are fighting, burning our shores, burning everything that Igbo people owns in Lagos State, bringing down our properties, fighting the whole Igbos. Have you ever spoken about it? Have you called the international community? Can you see how they use you people? Nomadic people. Use you people. How nomadic you people can be. Nigerian government will come and use Igbos against Igbo. Is this not using Igbo against Igbo? Bianca Ojukwu, what will you call this one now? You are not calling the international community again. That Tinubu and the rest of his criminal elements are destroying Igbo people's businesses in Nigeria. Yeah? Bianca Ojukwu. It is when Simon decided to fight back to make sure that Igbo people's businesses remains. That is where you will come out and start, Simon is the one because they have given you money. They gave you money, they gave you positions so that you'll be relevant for 8 years or for 4 years. Can you see how shameless, Bianca Ojukwu, can you see how shameless you are? Very, very shameless indeed. Very, very shameless. You are shameless. Very shameless woman. I'm so angry. They gave you money to destroy Simon. And you carried out that art. You carried that art to Biafrans and show Biafra you are a demon. Now that Simon has been removed, what next? What next? I thought you were speaking to Tinubu, that drug lord. You see, most of you don't understand the enormity of what this woman did to Biafrans. Most of you think that it was just a normal thing, casually. Yeah, Simon was defending our land. And this hopeless woman, because of money, ego, they bought her off. Most of you don't know. I don't know why Dr. Ngozi Arabueze do what she do at times. I don't know. Biafrans, we are going to petition this woman called Dr. Arabueze. We are going to petition her. I don't know why Dr. Arabueze is she's so, how do I put the English now? She's so down to earth. Check this woman's videos. Go and check her warnings to Tinubu. This woman, even to the extent calling Tinubu a president. I can't call him a president. That man is a thief, a criminal. And let me explain it to you why I call Tinubu a thief. Tinubu came and paid Yakub Mahmoud, if my memory serves me right, the name, the INEC chairman, paid him money to become the president of the nation. So, because Nigerians never voted for Tinubu in 2023, Nigerians randomly rejected Tinubu, and I can tell you for free that this man called P2B won that election, despite the fact I don't like to talk about P2B. P2B is a very foolish man. P2B is a very, very useless guy. I don't like to talk about him. He's disgracing we the Igbo. And I want you all to understand that P2B is my uncle. But he's disgracing Igbos. All of you saw how this election went. And even the foreign observers came and said, this election was marked with so much irregularities, and that area boys that Tinubu brought in stole the ballot boxes, a lot of bye-bye everywhere. They left. And when PDP and APC was trying to, contest what is it called? Tried to contest the result. Yakubu Mahmoud came early in the morning to announce the results that Tinubu won the election. So Nigerians were surprised. All of them were shocked. Now you expect me to call such a person a president? No, it's not a president. He's an illegitimate president. Now, again, it's just like me going to steal money from America, do Yahoo, bring money, and then I stole so much money, I became a billionaire. The world knew what I did. And I went to recruit so many boys. And do you know what happens? Those boys came and started, writing books of 5 ways to become rich. How many of you is going to buy that book? Because you know that all they did was robbery, 419, stealing, and fraud to get that money. Are you going to read that book? That is what Tinubu is. A drug lord, a man that cannot go to America today as we speak. That is the man you want me to call a president. Dr. Abweze, she's down to earth. She's a very good woman, I'm telling you. Calling Tinubu president. President Tinubu. Mama, you need to stop this one. No. But no disrespect, ma, because that is who you are. But I can't call him a president. So on this note, Biafrans, I want to leave you guys here because I have so many things to do today. But there will not be election in November in Anambra State, the old Anambra State. It can never happen under our watch. We will rise up and tell you what will happen on that day. On that day, there will be total lockdown everywhere in Biafra. That is where you will see how twisted and how crazy we can be. So on this note, Biafra, please, I don't want to say much about that. Let Soludo continue to plan while we plan ahead of him. So please, on this note, I will leave you guys here. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you.
All right, guys, you've all heard it now. So what's your take on this? Please, let's hear from you. Drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral. Thank you, and bye for now.